Welcome to the Victory Cruise in Cranberry, Township, Pennsylvania. It's August 29th, 2025. It's the last cruise of the year for Victory, so let's take a walk around and see what's here. Edit that out.
Yeah, I got on the grass.
That's the first time I've had cars in the grass this year.
Yeah, well,
You're fine. Thank you. So it's a pretty good crowd tonight. There's actually cars in the overflow in the grass. And people are still rolling in. I always like these twisted spoke wheels. I wanted to get those on my Monte Carlo. And maybe some point if it's ever back on the road, and if they still make them, probably go for a set of those. Tornado front wheel drive. $455. That's the same that's in my GMC. Of all things, I used the drivetrain from that and a gigantic mobile home. Newer Miata and a nice Continental.
Carter's trying to buy it.
what's that?
Who is it? Well, I told him.
Unfortunately, it just rolled out of here. It was a nice two-door hardtop Edsel. It was parked next to us, but I was only here for about 20 minutes and off he went before I got my camera out. Oh, is that a sweet car? It's a nice stance on this too. These full-size caddies are leaving Grandma's garage and starting to be in the hands of a lot of Gen Z folks, and it's pretty awesome. I always look and expect to see someone wearing a hat, gray hair, but nowadays you see someone who's like 18 or 20 driving them. Has. Now these yellow wall tires, I believe, and correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong, but when Hoosier entered the scene in NASCAR, I believe Goodyear switched to the yellow to differentiate, where it was easy to see as someone was going by whether they were running on Goodyears or Hoosiers. I gotta tell you, I haven't been keeping up on NASCAR enough to know if that's still the case. I get about one race a year in these days, and that is usually the Daytona.
It's like Denny's. It's fairly stock.
the T-type. That is a turbo V6. It's a pretty good power output for the 80s on those. Not really a high point of power in the automotive era, but still, they were fun.
Our rear seat delete.
Fox body. I'll cut through. And it's a Mustang Club here again in their usual spot. We'll stop by after this next row. Take a look at this bus. Pardon me. I believe it's a 1947. Pardon. I gotta ask how you get that kind of damage.
I mean, yeah, it's fair to say. I'm thankfully fortunate enough I own it, but I also sold other things. I have my own business.
Coming up next year at Carlisle, Crisis of Carlisle, is a special 100 years of the Imperial special display. I believe it's over in the Convention Center, Expo Center. Nice stance on the Z28. So at Victory, this is the last cruise of the year. And we had a big discussion last week about Victory Cruise versus its predecessor, the Starlight Cruise, which was held at Northway Christian Community Church in Wexford. About 5 or 6 miles down the road. When when Starlight ended, Victory picked up the slack. Although the Starlight never advertised that Victory was going to be starting a car cruise that could take its place. So I don't know if that's just a little bit of a church-to-church competition, or if there was another reason behind that, but a lot of people did not know that Victory would be picking it up. But where Victory would get at times over 1,500 cars, and the opening and the first and last show of the year got even more, we're wondering what's the difference in that versus Victory, and why Starlight had such a big turnout, every Friday versus Victory, which seems to be dwindling. And I think one of the big things that we noticed was church involvement. At Starlight, it was every show, every car cruise was an event. They invited all kind of different charities, and there were tents from different health groups and UPMC, and there were the Adopt a Dog, and fire department, school band. They used it for a lot of great fundraising. They had bounce houses and kids events and face painting. And they had a ton of their parishioners that showed up at each cruise, even if they didn't have a car. It became a huge community event. But here, I can honestly say, I have friends that go to this church and they're never here. I have yet to meet anyone here who says they go to this church. They just need, I think, to have a bit of to consider more involvement and turn it into a great event for the church. The more involvement, the better for the church, the better for the cruise. I think everybody wins on that. Charities, everybody. It'll all do well. Volkswagen thing being towed. Well, anyway, I'm not really critiquing victory. I just think that they could get a lot out of it if they put a little into it. Had a real nice stance. Modernized a bit.
Maximum capacity. How many of you guys got now?
Coming over to you.
Oh, so you got
Okay, so another question for everybody watching. How do you pronounce this? I'd always heard Willie's until I learned that the person who started the company pronounced it Willis. Not Willie's, but Willis. If anybody knows what's correct, please let us know down in the comments. And I'll start using the correct pronunciation. So, in case I didn't mention it, Zach is not able to make it here tonight. He is at work. Got to get car part money some way or another. I think at present we're looking to go to the Pasta 2 Rev 'em Up for Kids car cruise. We went last year. It's down at South Park. Yes, that's the real place. and no, Cartman will not be there. But South Park in Pittsburgh is about 45 minutes to an hour drive for us. So we're gonna see what the weather looks like on Sunday and head down. I think they have a new location where they reserved, if I understand it correctly, they reserved about a mile of road. And that's going to be the car show, is down that whole mile-long stretch. And last year that was quite a large show, a fundraiser. So looking forward to that. Whether or not we'll take the Valiant is a good question. The van is old enough to be in it too. So maybe we'll take both of those down. Now we're gonna have to swing over there too. You see the across the street is also filling up. There's ours. Nice El Camino.
The old man in the
That Rambler wagon we featured in an earlier cruise. You can look at the way the light catches this paint. Many years back, before I bought my 58 Plymouth, I looked at a 59 Buick. It's pretty close to picking it up, but didn't quite have enough funds together at the time. Always wonder what happened to those cars that got away. There's a 58 Mercury Monterey in my past. I almost got a 59 Buick, a 76 Town Car. I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
So kind of neat, you know. But maybe something. Hey, we don't want to.
It only has 1 meter.
So this week you have 3 of the big suicide door Continentals. There is a place not far from here that specializes in those. It's a nice leather organizer. Oh, Albert is here. That's serious. Very smooth, de-chromed design there.
Show it, and that's it.
Take a quick walk around this gypsy car here. As it probably doesn't turn out the way on video as it does in person, but it's just a stunning car.
Once again, last call for the 50-50. Hang up the tickets. Come get them. Hurry up. Could be a great one. Last call for the 50-50.
Not quite Shamrock Shake green satin, but it's pleasant, bright without being obnoxious. It's pretty nice. Take a look. Oh, dark wood bed. Oh, pardon me. No, that is a bed liner. Anybody's looking for a Fiero, just rewind. There's he's getting it ready for sale. I like how they flipped one grill upside down to match that up. Fairground Market was back again. Yay! And had about a 15-minute line all night. I finally got my stuffed chicken breast and pierogies. Hey Zach, looks like Anya, doesn't it? We first, Zach and I first started going to car shows. We were taking our 68 Cadillac. That is a beautiful, beautiful car. And these drive like a modern car. Well, a modern big car. But they're good.
This is it. This is last call. This is it. More tickets coming in now.
Oh, going back to Starlight days, the parking lot all the way around the church was usually filled, and at one point before they built the new Allegheny Health Network complex, the field above would often be full as well. But they put a lot of work into that event, to the point where they even had speakers built into a lot of the street lights, parking lot lights,
Any car out here.
to make it easier for the DJ to play music at a reasonable volume all through the whole event. I'll take a walk past Fairground Markets. I'll get the menu on there. If you're watching this in like 2045, 2050, somewhere in there, you can laugh about how cheap everything was. But in the past couple years, the prices have nearly doubled. And that's not Fairground Market's fault. That's just the economy. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the Victory Cruise for this year. So, edit that out. That's going to wrap it up for the Victory Cruise for this year, and I have no idea what to say. Okay, that's a wrap on the Victory Cruise for this year. Make sure to click like and subscribe if you'd like to be notified of when any of our other cruise videos come online. We're looking at possibly doing live streams from cruises in the fall or next spring too. So we'll see you real soon.